Hey guys, and welcome back to Story Time. Gryphon with you here, and I'm just here to hang out with you today and talk about stuff and do some things. Of course, we have our hero, Fluster. Now, Fluster, how you doing, bro? You okay today? Good to see you. Okay, there you are. Yeah. Now, the last time we were here with Fluster, all we really had to do was pick up another 3 resins, and he's already done that because that was easy. He just had to trade in the extra fuel or the extra ammonium he had for some resin, and now we have all of it. So we have technically everything that we need to go start a new base. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill our backpack with the resin, because the first thing we're going to need once we set down is going to be resin, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing one? Oh, I put one in there. Ah, okay, fine. We'll accept that. I did not mean to jump in there. Tumble, what are you doing? Tumble, I keep calling him Tumble. Fluster, what are you doing jumping in there on your own? What, did you forget a magazine or something? Okay, so we're going to pack up, guys. Time to move. Speaking of moving, I am doing that very thing right now. I'm actually moving from one house to another house in town, in the same town. And a little difficult actually continuing the videos and also moving at the same time, but I'm managing it. And hopefully there won't be any interruptions in the videos, because I don't want you guys to go without any videos. So I'll just take this, which is that's either the aluminum or the copper, one or the other. And we'll just, I guess, slide sideways over. Where'd you learn that trick, Fluster? I didn't teach you that. Okay, so we're gonna have this, and then our ship is gonna be all packed up. We're gonna have everything we need to be able to start a new base. Now, here is the deal. And I will not be, I will say this in no uncertain terms. The planet we're going to, I already explored it, and I told you guys about this. It is, like, wicked harsh. In fact, we're kind of doing this at the peril of our lives. The last time Fluster tried to land on this exotic planet, just landing was almost a game ender, because it actually glitched through the terrain and he got stuck. The ship got stuck halfway in. He barely somehow accidentally, crazily managed to dig himself out and actually take off again. So yeah, this planet is dangerous. It's simply dangerous to land on, and this could be the end. This could be the end of Fluster, who knows? We're gonna find out, though. I'm trying to find someplace that looks flat, but unfortunately, hardly anything on this planet is flat, and it's a smaller planet too. Shall we try here? Or not? Let's try there. Let's see what happens. We may die. This could be the end. And it really could be too. Okay, Fluster, what are we doing here? Okay. This is literally the nicest spot I've seen on this planet. We might actually be able to make a base over there. First though, I can already see something that's going to kill us. And it's that plant over there. So let's get out of here and let's go make that planet dead, or this plant dead. Okay, you're dangerous. Oh, I already got a... Damn it, I gotta research somehow. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it didn't kill me, but it hurt. Okay, so we already got a research sitting here. Now, is there any way possible... Oh, boy. This is some sucky shit. There's almost a bridge over there. I'm trying to find trying to locate some kind of flat spot. Anything flat. This is kind of flat. Is this a good spot? We could do this. Maybe. Let me get back to my ship here. We can get some oxygen there. So, that's a possible. I don't know how much more energy we're gonna get in there because the sunlight's gonna be obscured a lot. Oh boy, look at this. See, there's barely any real need to even build a vehicle here because there's just no way to drive here. You couldn't drive a vehicle here, it'd get stuck instantly. Look at this, it's crazy. I mean, we're gonna build one anyway, just so we can say it's a full base, but man, these exotic planets are nuts. Yeah, oxygen 50%. So, maybe. I don't think I have room up here to build a full base. I don't think I do. But I may down here. Let's go down here a little bit. If I put the base, if I put the beginning of the base right here, then we could probably branch out on both sides and maybe we could come up with something that actually works. This is like I said, this is the flattest, most hospitable part of this planet that I have ever just accidentally encountered. Outside of it, it just gets worse from there. So let's go ahead and let's start her up here, shall we? Let's grab our module. Come on, buddy. Okay. And let's put it down here where we had planned to put. Yeah, like right there. Right about there is good. Yep, just go ahead and make yourself. Okay. There's the beginning of our thing. At least we have that now. Now, I do have another very rudimentary base on this planet, but it's only like 2 platforms and there's no refueling and it's very, very difficult to do anything with. But for now, we've got this going. Man, this place is green, fluorescent green. Like the same color as the sky green. Looks nuclear. Guys, you know what? I gotta say, when it comes to especially story time, you know, I used to, and we'll probably do it again at some point, but I used to make fun. I used to make jokes. I used to make comedy out of politics. Politics was something that I very often would take, and I'd even use it for my comedy sets, you know? Just some kind of politics that's going on. Yeah, just brush that out of the way. And sociology, social situations, things going on in the world that, you know, are weird and strange as far as, you know, people, the way they act and what they do, and politics has just become, and social issues, it's just become so brain dead lately, so boneheaded that it's not even fun to make fun of anymore. It's not even fun to talk about anymore. And I'm sure one day I'll come back to making fun of political issues. But for now, I don't know. If you're like me, I just don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just, it's so, some of it's so brain dead and boneheaded, I just don't want to listen to it anymore. And it's saturating everywhere. So, I want to stay away from that. Mostly on my channel, but particularly on Storytime. And instead, today I want to give you reasons that I have had to still have faith in humanity. Because it's there. You have to look for it. Sometimes pretty hard, but it is there. And one of those stories, well, it happened to me, and it's a funny thing. I remember the date. It was January 1st. but I don't remember the year. Man, this is an awkward looking base. Look at this shit. So, man, sometimes the sky is red, sometimes it's... the sky changes color so often here. Alright, so... we are gonna need... we're gonna need at least one solar panel. Oops, I need this. There we go. Solar panel. There we are. Alright. Oh wait, what do I need for that? Copper. I thought I needed it. Oh, they changed it. It used to be compound. Now we need a copper for... oh, that's not good. Shit. Well, I hope I brought enough copper then. We're gonna find out. Okay, go. Okay, there we are. Let's take that solar panel and let's put it for now right here. See if we can't get any electricity going. I gotta figure out where the sun's coming from. But I'll do that later. Anyway. Some things still do happen that definitely, fuel condenser meaning. Let me just concentrate on this real quick. Trade platform, what was it? Trade platform, a printer. Yeah, a printer is something we definitely need. Hang on. Let's do the printer. God, I need copper for that too. Yikes. Alright, back we go. Do it, Fluster. There we are. Okay, that is a big help. We gotta have that, or else we can't get back off the planet. In fact, oh, it has no power. Shit. I may want to build a platform out this way, just so I can put some kind of solar panel out here where the sun may hit it more. I don't know. Either way, so to begin this little story, medium printer, smelter, trade platform. I hear a storm. I see a storm. Shit! Let me in! I don't know what the storms here are like. I don't know if they're bad or good or in between, but this one's coming right for us. We're about to find out. Okay, note to self, storms here are big. They are deadly. They do throw things around and they will kill you in the face. So, noted. Anyway, January 1st, the year was, I don't know, it was, I think it was sometime before the year 2000. Not too much, but a little bit. Anyway, I was on a trip because I was moving, as I am now, just I was moving a lot further away than I am now. I was moving from Delaware back to Arkansas. And being as it was January 1st, I got caught up in a blizzard in Ohio on the way back. Now, I had a van. It was a big old comfy van. Old 1969 Chevy conversion van. It was really pretty. It was very, very 60s. Extremely trippy. All kinds of LSD. And that's what I was doing. Well, I ran into this blizzard, and it was a blizzard. It was a whiteout, okay? There was barely any way. I'm talking, it was so complete. Yeah, I guess the vehicle bay will go here. Even though I don't even know what I'm going to use a vehicle for, because, you know, I'm not seeing a whole hell of a lot of minerals on this planet. And that is worrying to me, because you can't, I'm seeing research laying around everywhere. Research is laying around like it was going out of style here. What is this thing? Is there anything that I can do to this that I need to do? Is it deadly? Can I pick it up? Do I want... hello? Okay, no, that's just a plant. It just looks weird. Okay. I don't see any kind of... Oh, I don't see anything. You know, it may be very possible that we may have to go back and forth between planets to gather materials to make a base here. Look at this. Look at this place, though. So anyway, I'm on the interstate. I think it was 80. And I don't even want to make a vehicle bay. I really don't, because I can't really do anything to it. I mean, I could build. I can build a vehicle, but the damn thing couldn't go anywhere. Look at this. How's the vehicle going to traverse all this? It's ridiculous. I can't even get over this on foot. If I fall down in some of these places, I would be boned. I would be dead. I wouldn't be able to get back to the ship or back to oxygen. I'd be just totally boned. This planet is useless. As I'm on this interstate, the only way that I can tell that I'm on the road, and I really couldn't, because there's some of you, if you've ever been to Ohio, you guys know it's pretty flat. And these were whiteout conditions. So the snow's blowing across the road, and it's making it look just like it looks just like the land around it. It's just all white. The only way that I knew, there were brake lights. I could see tail lights in front of me, probably from a truck. They may have been 20 or 30 feet in front of me. We're going 20 miles an hour or slower on the interstate. And I followed those tail lights. That's the only way that I knew that I knew there was traffic or that I was on any kind of path. That's it. At one point, you know, I was deciding, well, how much is too much? When should I pull over? Should I pull over? At one point, I felt, it was hard to see, but I felt the van slide sideways. The wind physically blew the van sideways. And at that point, I was like, nope. Okay, we can't do this anymore. It's getting too dangerous. Copper. You know, maybe there's one way I can get. I mean, it's an interesting way to get minerals, but if there's enough research around here that I can pick it up and bring it back and it just turns into minerals, then we can always give that a try. Be a little harder. Where's the one I left over here? No. I left one over. It probably got blown away by the storm. Oh, man. Oh, well. Continuing on. I decided to pull over at the next place that I could. And I got a bit lucky because I got behind a snowplow just as it was plowing the exit to a rest stop on the interstate. This rest stop didn't have much. It had one little pavilion. It had snack machines. And I pulled in right behind the plow. I got in there and I pulled over. And in there was about 10, 11 people who were also stranded there. Now, this blizzard, it caused the state of Ohio to shut down the interstates. It was illegal to be on it. You couldn't. Does organic do anything? I mean, does it do anything at all? Because I'm getting tons of that. Can I sell that shit for cash? If I can, then I'm gonna be rich. Let's go. Okay, back here we are. Can I sell this organic stuff? The last time I tried, you couldn't. But maybe they updated it. Let's see here. Oh, you can. Well, balls. Well, that makes all the difference in the damn world, doesn't it? All right. I think what what I was thinking was going to be a horrible place to work may have just turned out to be a treasure trove as long as I can get enough organics. All right. And there's plenty of it here. So we may be just fine, guys. Now, over the next, believe it or not, it was 2 days. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm wrecking my own bridge here. I need to be doing this somewhere else. Where's a place I can go that I can get back? I need tethers. God, there's so much I need. Let's see here. Give me one of these. And we'll make tethers. There we are. Some tethers for me. Now, let's venture off into an area we don't plan to walk around or expand on. That way we can actually grab a bunch of this material and use it to get stuff. Not getting anything? Come on. I want organic material. Why? What's the difference between organic material and just dirt? I can't tell the difference. Apparently a lot of it in here. Just this blue shit? Okay, the blue shit. That's good. I'll pick up some of this. Oh. As we were staying in this place, I noticed, as I have during other periods of crisis, that everyone got together. Everyone filed out into a role, into something that they could do that was helpful for the group. And that's what happens during tragedy. When people get together, when there's a tragedy and people are going through it, they will get together. Suddenly beliefs don't count. You know, your political standings, they don't matter. It's what can you do and how can you contribute to the survival of everyone. Now, this is what the people who are in dire situations. And yes, I said no politics, but I am making a political statement right here. People who are in actual dire situations do not become divisive. They don't say, you can't help. They don't say, you over there and us over here. They get together. They come together because that's evolution. That's how we evolved, was to come together in times of actual real crisis. The fact right now that people are saying, nope, you're divided over here, you stay over there, you can't help with this, and you go away, it just tells me that nobody really thinks that there's an actual crisis going on right now. Because if there was, people would want all the help they could get from everywhere. And instantly, we had an EMT there. We had this one dude who was camping, he was going out to camp, and he had a little TV, and he had a bunch of stuff, and he brought it in so we could watch the news. There was one guy who kept going over to the machines and bring it. Thank goodness there was a coffee machine over there. He kept bringing people back coffee if they were cold. One guy brought in extra blankets. The fishing guy, there was a guy out there fishing. He had a little heater that he brought in to keep the place warm. And we all got to know each other. And we never once asked, so, you know, what do you believe in? What's your political leanings? Where do you stand on all this politics business? Nobody ever asked that because nobody cared. It wasn't a thing. It didn't matter. What mattered was, how can we get through this together and be okay? And we all did what we could to see that that happened. Oh, this is risky. That's risky. Oh, should I try that, guys? Let's see here. I can pick up some of these tethers here. And I know that that kind of human spirit is still alive. I know it's around. I just believe that right now, so many people want to fight a battle. And they don't care what battle it is, they just want to fight a battle. But they're not really finding a battle. They can't, there's nothing they can really find that's, you know, a worthwhile cause. So they're trying to find anything they possibly can to fight over or for. And in doing that, they're segregating people into friends versus enemies, into you versus me, into good versus evil, when maybe necessarily that stuff isn't quite there, but they need a battle to fight. And the fact that they need a battle to fight, whether or not it's a good cause, shows me that, yeah, the human spirit is still alive. It is there. I mean, some people that right now are just whining, crying, and fussing over nothing. I would love to have them on my side if there was an actual crisis. I mean, because they're fighting tooth and nail for something that they believe, I guess, is important. And if they actually had a real crisis or a real disaster to fight for, man, I'd want them on my side. They would be amazing at that. Oh, look at all this. Oh, look at all of it. Mine. Oh, God, we got some. Oh, we're coming back up here in a minute. So, okay, that's what this planet has, is research and organics. And if we get enough organics, we can trade them, right? Like, say, what do we need? Let's say we need more copper to replace the copper we used. Can we do that? Let's put this on here. Let's go. Oh, we need a smelter before we can do that, don't we? Well, okay, hang on. Let's build a smelter then. Because we have this. Oh, this just became harder because there's not really a direction I can take this except for over here. It won't let me go over this way, will it? No, it won't. Damn. I can see it kind of wants me. It kind of wants to, but it won't do it. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna bring it out here. It's gonna use a little bit more than I want to. And then we're gonna take it, bring it out over here. All right. But that's a place we can sit. Another platform. We're gonna need resin is what we're gonna need. I mean, I know we've got another. Nope, we're almost out of it, so we're gonna need it. So I'm gonna put a smelter over here, because that seemed important here. And what do I need for that? Compound. Not a problem. Can do. There we go. So, where did that come from? I saw that. That was what those toxic plants spit out at you. Why did that happen? Did that come from you? Am I gonna have to kill you? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm gonna have to kill that. That thing's gonna have to go down. Gotta get tough, Fluster. Gotta get tough. The thing's trying to kill you, dude. What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna look at your inventory, okay? Bonk. Are you dead? No? Why not? Okay, now you're dead. Can it reach you? No, can't reach it. Alright. that should be good enough. So here we go. We're building a smelter right here. Now. Bonk. All right. Now, this is going to be the most awkward base ever. I wish what I'd done is I wished I'd taken the other thing further out this way. Because, man, this is going to be hard. Can it go over here? I would be curious to know if this thing can go over here. I'm just going to be curious. Hang on. Because I'm going to... Unless I can find some way... Oh, I hear a storm. Okay. Come over here. Is it going to do it? Can it do it? No, because I can't even put the resin. Where's that storm? I don't see it. Well, if it starts getting bad, then I'll fix it. Oh, wow. Okay, that worked. Holy crap. So I can have another platform over here, and I can also bring it out, and oh, I'm so gonna do that. I'll bring that out over here and just make stuff over this way. It's gonna be a very weird base, but hey, it's gonna work. Okay, trade platform. Let's find out if this works, and then I will wrap this up because I've gone on far too long. I do love this game though. Let's see. That's what I need. Malachite. No, wait, I need resin. Forgot, we're doing resin. It doesn't yield much. But it does give me something. And there appears to be a shitload of it on this planet. So, we may be okay. In any case, I guess the point that I'm trying to make, probably not doing very good part of it, is trying to make the point that while right now everything seems crazy, bye tits, it's gonna be okay. There are cycles and in life and in society, and they come and go. Nothing lasts forever. And things are going to get better. Just gotta wait them out. Gotta keep a smile on your face. Keep going. And with that, guys, I think we have a planet here that is hopefully mostly usable. We're gonna find out what mysteries this planet holds in future episodes as we build our base. And we're gonna put Tumble to bed here. Tumble again, I called him Tumble Fluster. Because I'm sorry I keep doing that, Fluster. We're gonna put Fluster to bed. And guys, until the next story time, take care.